Good morning, Dawn.
Good morning. How are you?
Great. Good morning, Bitterroot Valley. We have an excellent lineup today, but I know you wanted to talk about your ribbon cutting.
Yeah, we've got a few things going on at the chamber this month. The very first one is, if you're a chamber member, we have our luncheon, our monthly luncheon. It's the first one since the break, and it's at the Ponderosa Wine Bar and Bistro. This Thursday at 12. But you have
tell us where Ponderosa is.
You're gonna test me. It's right there on Main Street.
Yep, right on Main Street on the 100 block.
On the 100 block,
south side of Main Street.
Yes, thank you. I know I should have written down the address, but I didn't. But you have to register by tomorrow. If you don't register by tomorrow, you don't get in. So if you're a chamber member, register for our luncheon. Great time to network. It's no host. And then the next thing is a ribbon cutting.
Well, tell us what time the lunch is. What time is the luncheon?
At noon.
At noon, okay.
It's at 12.
All right, now you're ribbon cutting.
Now the ribbon cutting. So we are really excited about this one because there is a wedding and event venue down in Stevensville called the Barn on Pine Hollow. And they are having an open house on the 8th, but that's a Sunday. So we're like, let's do a ribbon cutting with you. We're going to do it with them on the 6th at noon. And the address for that is 397 Pine Hollow Road. And it's a beautiful barn that has a bar in it. And it's a great little venue. I've been to a party or two there before. So
wow, that sounds nice.
Really pretty. But you have
that's when you just show up. You don't have to register for that, right?
You can just show up and help us cut the ribbon and welcome them to the chamber and welcome them to the valley and see what kind of events and you can throw there. It's beautiful.
Okay.
You have some things going on.
I do. So we're going to start out on February 11th. It's a Wednesday at 1:00. We have the second installment of our Aging Well series here at Sapphire Lutheran Homes. We're partnering with St. John's United Senior Connect. And Big Sky Occupational Therapy will be here to talk about fall prevention. And I'm not talking about September, October, November. I'm talking about falling on the ground. That's the falls that we want to prevent. So we're at 501 North 10th Street in Hamilton. And this is open to the public. So if you are interested in coming to this session, you're welcome to. And then the next one we have, the Attorney General is coming from Helena, and they're going to come on Thursday, February 19th at 1:00 to do fraud prevention for seniors. Again, this is open to the community. And so if you would like to come and hear the Attorney General's office give an update on how to prevent fraud in a senior's life, please join us for that. Both of those events are free, by the way. And speaking of free, we have our summer concert series booked. Would you like to hear the bands?
Yes. Very much.
So we're going to start on Friday, June 12th at 6:00 with a local band called Tightline. They play bluegrass and Western music. And then on June 19th at 7:00, we're going to have, and that's a Friday, we're going to have River City Rhythm Band. I'm still learning how to say that. River City Rhythm Band, and they play modern country and rock. So a lot of cover tunes that people recognize. On Friday, June 26th at 7 p.m., we're having a duet, a husband and wife out of California, coming to sing popular duet songs. And then Friday, July 3rd at 7 p.m., we have Surf's Up, which is a tribute to the Beach Boys. So that'll be a lot of fun. And then we'll round out the series Friday, July 10th at 7:00 with an Elton John tribute. So that's our summer lineup. We're going to announce Shakespeare in the Park very soon. And so mark your calendar for the summer concert series. Those are free, open to the community, food trucks, popcorn, lemonade, cotton candy, snow cones, face painting, ponies, bounce houses, and free ice cream at intermission, as well as raffles. And it's a lot of fun.
It sounds fun. The Beach Boys one sounds, are you going to dress up?
Probably. Not probably. I always dress up. I have a costume for every concert.
Awesome.
So,
okay.
Yeah.
Do you post selfies of your costumes?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Sweet. I'm excited. That sounds really
yes today.
Yes. So we have a great lineup today. And before we get into that, I just wanted to remind everybody that if you are watching from YouTube or from Facebook or YouTube, you can give us a comment and we can see it, just like Ravalli County Council on Aging. That's a tongue twister I always stutter through. Thanks for this info, Dawn and Dominic, is what they said. So if you want to ask our guests any questions or just let them know something, just pop a comment in there and we'll be able to see it. But let's go into our lineup. We have Bitterroot Tango. They are back to talk about their Valentine's series. They're going to be first. Then we've got Cultivating Connections coming up. We were supposed to have Bitterroot Performing Arts, but we're not sure where they are. So we'll talk about that one when we get there. And then the Stevensville Playhouse. So with that, let's bring up Charles and Nora again. Hello, welcome.
Good morning. And you know what? I'm glad they're both here because I heard it takes two to tango.
You're right.
Yes. So welcome back.
Thank you.
Thank you. We have a special coming up for couples on the 11th, and it's at 7:30, and it's for you to come and learn tango with your partner.
Okay, and it looks like you guys are at 4039 Highway 93 in Stevensville. What's a landmark?
Just across from Les Schwab Tires.
Okay.
Slightly
so you're on the highway. And then how much are the dance lessons on Friday the 11th? Or no, it's going to be...
it's a Valentine's event.
It's a Wednesday.
Yeah, it's a Wednesday from 7:30 to 8:30. You don't need any experience at all. We have a wonderful community. You get to meet a lot of different people of all different lifestyles. And then we have wine and hors d'oeuvres afterwards.
Wow, that sounds nice. And how much are the lessons?
For that event, they're free. It's a one-night evening for anybody.
Wow.
What we'd like to do is by the end of the evening have people be able to at least dance one dance so they get to experience tango pretty directly.
Okay, that sounds great. And then I have one more question. Do people need to register in advance?
No.
Okay.
We will also be offering beginner classes starting on the 18th for anyone who wants to come single or as a couple. And those are $5 a piece for the classes, and it lasts 6 weeks.
Okay, wow, that's a great price. So come to the free one on Wednesday, February 11th at 7:30, and then bring your partner, and then sign up for more tango lessons as they're available.
Correct. We have music playing in the background just to give you a little flavor of what tango music is like. It's Argentine tango, so it has a little different flavor to it, but it's very romantic. That's why we're offering the special for Valentine's.
Perfect.
I've got a question. Sorry, Dominic. What is this is more of a personal question for you guys. What is your favorite tango move?
Tango move?
Yes.
Tango move. Well, first of all, tango is an improvised dance. There's no pattern to it. So I guess the answer to your question is my favorite move is in response to romantic music like this. And that gives opportunity for Nora to demonstrate her footwork and her skill. So for me, the favorite dance is one that allows my follower to really show off.
Wow.
To do that, yeah.
How long have you guys been dancing?
Oh, almost 20 years.
Without stopping?
For a moment.
Yes, but tell them how we started.
I only went to go visit a friend who has a fly fishing lodge in southern Argentina. And Nora suggested we do something by way of arts. I thought she was talking about maybe a concert or a museum, that kind of thing. And no, it was tango. So on my way to fishing, we spent some 6 days in Buenos Aires introducing ourselves to tango. And so quick backstory to that. Before we left, I said, Nora, we live in the mountains. If you can find a tango teacher, I'm going to go. Ha, ha, ha. She found two. So
Ah,
my journey on Tango began.
sounds like she was motivated.
Well, it sounds like you guys are going to have a lot of fun. Do you have a phone number if people want to call you?
434-962-6055.
Okay. Well, thanks for being on the show, and I hope your event goes well.
Thanks for having us.
Yes, thank you.
Bye.
Awesome. And so next we have Laura Garber with Cultivating Connections. Laura, I think I muted you, so I'll unmute you there. Welcome. Thanks for joining.
Thank you.
Good morning, Laura.
Good morning.
So you have a lot to talk about from what I hear.
I do. Thank you so much for having me. So I'm with Cultivating Connections Montana, and we're a nonprofit that's really focused on building community through food. In these times when there's so much divisiveness, like we can all agree that local apples taste great. So let's start there. So that's kind of how we're trying to build community, is using food as that vehicle.
Okay, so
we
now
have a lot of cool stuff.
do you have an event coming up, or you're just trying to get the word out about your program?
No, we have a lot of really great events coming.
Okay. What's your first one?
Oh, she's freezing up. Is
You
that just
lost her?
yeah? She's freezing up.
I wonder if she's outside.
Yeah,
Or
you
she-
froze
I'm
up for a
not.
second. Okay.
I'm still here.
All right. Good.
So the greenhouse share is an opportunity for you to learn more about growing local food. And you get to use our greenhouse, and I'll teach you how the greenhouse works. We provide trays and soil and some seeds, and there's 4 classes. So you really learn if you want to grow your own plants from seed, or if you want to help us grow more food for the community. That's coming up. That's on February 28th, and it's all spring then. We also have Paint Night at the Bitterroot Brewery coming up on the 6th of February. And then our main fundraiser.
Saturday,
sorry.
so go to the greenhouse on Saturday. Where are you located?
We're on the campus of Homestead Organics Farm, which is just south of Hamilton between Highway 93 and Skowkaho Highway, 175
Okay, so you turn off Skowkaho? You turn on to Skowkaho?
Turn on to Skowkaho, and we're right away on the right.
Right after those storage units.
Right after the storage units, yep.
Okay. So we're going to start out. We're going to come to Cultivating Connections. I'm looking at my calendar here. It looks like Saturday, February 28th. And what time should people show up, and do they need to register in advance?
They need to please register in advance on our website. But there's 2 classes that day. There's one at 10, I believe, and one at 3.
Okay.
So we'll have a chance to teach a lot of people.
That sounds really exciting. Is there a fee to take the class?
It's by donation. It's by your generous donation. So whatever works for you is fine with us.
A little green to be in the greenhouse.
Yes.
Okay. Now, I see your website. Do you guys have a telephone number as well?
We do. It's probably easiest to reach us through email, but our phone is on the website as well.
Oh, perfect. All right. Well, I hope your event goes well, and please come back to the show and let us know how it's growing down there.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Have a nice day.
You too. See you later.
Okay, so next we were supposed to have Stacy with Bitterroot Performing Arts. So let's just talk about her event since she's not here. She's got a concert coming up, KT Tunstall, at on February 7th from 7:30 to 9:30 at the Hamilton Performing Arts Center, 327 Fairgrounds Road, Hamilton. And it looks like this is from introspective folk to blistering rock and experimental electro pop. KT Tunstall has remained one of the most iconic live performances of her. It says of her. I don't know what the rest of that sentence was, but.
Okay. And what time is that one?
That one was from 7:30 to 9:30 on February 7th, Saturday.
And you
February.
get tickets on their website?
Yep, on their website, bitterrootperformingarts.org. Let's put that up there. So that's what we're talking about there. Bitterrootperformingarts.org. So
all right, perfect. And Darren Byer says you're going to be late. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, so we have our chamber retreat right now. So that's where Jody is. She is at the Daily Mansion, getting prepared to talk about all the business of the chamber to the board. So
perfect. So we have one more guest, right?
We do. Yep. And then we're going to have just a short show today. But I am really excited to have Deborah here. Hi, Deborah. I think you have to unmute
Good morning,
yourself.
Deborah.
Good morning. Good morning.
Hi.
Pleasure to be here.
Awesome. And you are with us. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, I was just going to say it's nice to have you here. And we're very interested to hear about what's going on at the Stevensville Playhouse.
All right. We've got a very interesting play coming up. It's called A Rock Sails By. And it's based on a real astronomical event that happened in 2017. And when an object, rock from outside our galaxy came and did a flyby past Earth. And since then, we've actually had two more, and the third one just flew by Earth in December. So it's fairly, it's based on a recent real event. The story, though, tackles some of the bigger questions in life. It's about an astrophysicist professor who always based her life on fact and science. And then as she faces some life challenges, she begins to entertain some of these bigger ideas. What happens, after we die. And so it's funny, it's thought-provoking, and it's heartwarming. And and the cast is going to be great. There's 5 in the cast, and a real variety of characters with only those 5 people. And yep.
And it looks like for ticket times and prices, go to stevensvilleplayhouse.org. And do you guys also have a phone number, or do you got to do everything via the website?
We do have a phone number, but it's really easy to get tickets online. And I have to mention that this is an opportunity that's out of this world. We got 2-for-1 ticket prices.
Oh, wow.
So, buy one, get one free.
No, exactly. Are those ticket prices going to be, is there an expiration date on those? Like, or is it only for like a certain amount of time, or is it until it
This is for any of the 6 performances for this show. And the show, the opening night is February 6th. So we run the 6th, 7, and 8. The Sunday afternoons are matinees that begin at 2. And then it'll be the second weekend too, the 13th, 14th, 15th. Okay,
perfect. Well, we really appreciate you having us, or we appreciate you coming on the show. And it sounds like it's going to be a great play up there in Stevensville.
I have one. Sorry, go ahead.
No.
So I have one question. So after this, do you have anything else coming up in the future, like that people can audition for if they decide that they want to come and audition for some of your plays? Do you have anything planned in the future as well?
Yes. The next show is called Eureka Day. And I don't have the audition date for that, but it'll probably be around the middle of February. So go to stevensvilleplayhouse.org, and that will be our next play. And of course, all of these, the directors are all local people, and the actors are local, but often with a lot of talent. It's surprising, the talent here in the Valley. So we're really pleased. We have all this interest in local theater. So we're happy to have you come and see the play, and again and again, right? We've got 2 theaters in the Bitterroot Valley. How lucky are we?
Yeah, and fun fact, I performed in many plays. It used to be called the Chantilly when I was in high school. I went to Stevensville High School, so that's where we did all of our plays. And then I was in a couple plays as an adult up there in Stevensville, and it's a great theater, easy to find right on Main Street, and it's always a good experience there. Yeah. A lot of fond memories. So
good. Yeah, well, I hope you come back.
Okay. Well, thanks for having us on the show. Go ahead, Dawn.
Sorry. Erica clarified here the auditions there for Eureka Day auditions are February 9th at 7 p.m.
Okay, perfect. All right.
Great.
Well, thanks for being on the show, Deborah.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks.
All right.
All right. So, did you prepare a poem today?
Yes, I did. And it is called Crimes. And it goes like this. I sat there in my recliner watching the evening news. The segment was on crimes solved without any leads or clues. It seemed some couldn't help to brag of their criminal acts, and the photographs of their deeds were the condemning facts. The first culprit decided to burn her ex-boyfriend's car. She hashtagged the photo, "This lying cheater won't go far." The next case was also a woman scorned by her lover. Her post, "I broke all his dishes," kind of blew her cover. 3 careless teenage boys vandalized the town with spray paint. The policeman on their feed commented, "Isn't that quaint?" A guy posted his recent hunt, shot 5 miles from here. The Fish and Game was informed it was the neighborhood deer. Then there was the girl's selfie she posted on Instagram with her posing at the bank right before her bad check scam. The next were 2 shoplifters. "We're surprised the cops had us." I wasn't surprised. "Check out our new threads," was their status. Last was a car thief who's on an iron bar vacation. "The cops can't find me," he posted, then tagged his location. Your head doesn't have to be an encyclopedia to know you shouldn't post your crimes on social media.
I love
there
that.
You have it. True story. People put their stuff on Instagram and Facebook all the time. That's actually how we caught the last vandal here in the city of Hamilton who broke the toilet. They took a video of him doing it and posted it on TikTok. So
was it a teenager?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's like a teenager thing to do. Yeah, social media, I mean, you'd think criminals are smarter, but
yeah,
obviously they're not smart if they're criminals.
Right. Don't commit crimes to begin with. And then second of all, if you do, don't post them on social media.
Don't do that. Bad idea.
Well, this is posted on social media. You can find it on what platforms?
You can find it on the Instagram. It's going live right now, and then we pull it. Facebook, the Bitterroot Valley Chamber of Commerce Facebook account, YouTube account, and on Spotify. We pull it and put it onto a podcast. Also, if you subscribe to our newsletter, it will come to you in our newsletter as well.
Okay. And how do people sign up to get on the show?
Yes. You can contact Dominic or the chamber. You can give us a call. In our newsletter, there is a sign up link, and Jody and I will be putting it on social media soon, so that if you need to, you can just go to social media to sign up to be on the show. But we love to see your events. So please, please, please sign up. And then I did want to.
The chamber's number is 406-363-2400, and Sapphire is 406-363-2800.
Yeah. So contact us with any event. You don't even have to be chamber members. It's open to the public.
Perfect.
And I did want to say thank you to Sapphire Lutheran Homes for sponsoring this month's show.
Well, you're welcome. All right. Have a great day, everyone.
You too. Bye. Thanks.
Bye.
Until next week.